Devin Haney and Regis Progeris sells out the house. So today we crush another narrative. Two black fighters sells out the place. That crushes the narrative that black fighters always need Mexicans to do better and blase splee, just something else that we can put up on the board, because as of right now, we taking down their whole glass house. And there's no denying it. So shouts out to Devin Haney and Regis Progeris, and a special shout out to Devin Haney. Now, somebody asked me a question earlier today. They said, why are people okay with Jaron Ennis being an email champion, but not Devin Haney? Okay, so basically, why is it cool for Jaron to be an email champion, but they talk so much stuff about Devin Haney? Now, there's a myriad of ways I can answer this question, but I'm going to deal directly with who you're focusing in on. Okay. With that being said, the reason why that is with Devin Haney is because Devin Haney is a mirror. Now, this is no special situation. This just goes in life. Devin Haney is a mirror. The reason why people dislike Devin Haney, because most people in life are underachievers. Most people in life are envious. Most people in life will never do anything worth anything besides judging people who do things. You follow me? Okay. So with that being said, Devin Haney showed you everything that these current new crop of fighters are not doing. Okay. You ever been fired from a job because you were a good worker? If you haven't, then you don't know what I'm talking about. Meaning you make everybody look bad that's on the job. You showed what they're not doing and what they could be doing on the job in their spare time. That's why they don't like people like that. That's why they don't like Devin Haney, because at his ripe age, he showed you what can be done. No, it doesn't have to be this slow roasting process. No, you don't have to do all these build up fights. No, you ain't got to go this route. You can blaze your own path, and that's exactly what he did, and he's reaping the benefits of it. That's just what it is. Okay, so he shows you everything that people are not doing. It's the same thing that T.O. did once he did what he did with Loma. He showed everybody what these young fighters are not doing. That's the same thing Devin Haney did. That's the same thing Anthony Joshua did. He showed you in the heavyweight division what everybody wasn't doing by what he was able to accomplish coming in so late in the game. That's the problem. And the reason why they support Jaron Boots Ennis is because there's a portion of us who are just concerned with people looking like and pretending to be the man, not really wanting to be the man. Most people just want somebody to cheer behind so they can hate on somebody else. They don't even like the person that they're cheering behind. They're just the scapegoat. They're just the reason to hate on the person in front of you. That's the only reason. But notice, peep what I said. If it's not true, people like Devin Haney, they hate. But look who they want to protect. The guy who hasn't done nothing. The guy who has lied to him, whose father has lied to him. The guy who has turned down fights, who refused to take a fight, which is going to elevate his career. And I'm going to get to that video later if anybody want to deny that. That's the guy that they want to protect. Look at Crawford versus Spence. You know what I'm saying? Spence, was about everything but boxing. Don't represent boxing. He was out here kind of loose. He was hanging with the wrong people, putting stuff in his body he shouldn't have, not living a fighter's lifestyle. They embrace that. That's what they want to put up front. Yeah, this is it. Crawford, homebody, cares about his family, does the right thing, good man, sticks to his craft, stays to himself, mannerable, people like him. That's the one that they hate. So I guess it's just in our human nature to hate somebody who could operate on a higher level than us, especially when we can't operate on that level ourselves. But Devin gets hated because he's achieving. Now that's, as far as the group that you're talking about, that's their reason. That's one portion of Devin Haney's hate. The other portion is, well, what you think we've been talking about on this channel the whole time. He doesn't have the right complexion, so he should get for him to get the props that he deserves, and we all know that. Slap a different color on Devin Haney. He's adored. He's appreciated. This is the most disrespected undisputed champion that I have ever seen, and we haven't had an undisputed champion in that weight division, what, 10, 15 years? It might have been even 20. If I remember correctly, I don't know. But it was definitely a decade and some change. You know what I'm saying? He closed the gap on that at what, 23, 24? You know what I'm saying? That's impressive. So when you look back at Gervonta, when you look back at Shakur, when you look back at Ryan Garcia, when you look back at them, it's like, damn, what are y'all doing? That's why people like him are hated. Amongst, he's a black man achieving, and as Don King told you, black success is illegal. So you got that portion that hates him because it's black success, but the portion you talking about is the same portion that Antonio Tarver was talking about, that he was so ashamed that they couldn't share in his victory. And that's why.